A Russian ballistic missile attack on Ukraine's Kharkiv region has injured at least 3 people. Earlier, a separate ballistic missile strike hit the city of Kryvyi Rih in central Ukraine, killing 1 person and injuring at least 17 others. The attack targeted a residential area. It's the hometown of the President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and is located near Russian-occupied territory and has been a frequent target. Meanwhile, air raids alarms have been sounding in Ukraine's capital, Kyiv. People have been taking shelter in the city's metro. It comes as Ukraine's energy minister says Russia is attacking the country's electricity infrastructure. Alex Gatopoulos is standing by for us in Ukraine's capital, Kyiv. Good morning, Alex. Just tell us a little bit more about these missile attacks.
That's right, missile attacks right across the country. So, as you said, air raid sirens sounding here in the capital. Everybody was woken up by them at about 5 a.m. But right across the board, and what is interesting is that although the casualties are fairly low, this is because the energy infrastructure, as you mentioned earlier, is being hit right across the country. So the state energy provider has already announced that they'll be rolling blackouts right across the country in staged areas, so not to tax the energy systems. But you saw attacks in Kryvyi Rih, you saw attacks in Dnipro, in Kharkiv. 11 missiles hit in only a few seconds, which gives you an idea of the Russian tactics as well. The Russians getting better and better at being able to overwhelm local air defenses to be able to strike at the targets they want to hit. And also targets hit as far away as the Carpathian Mountains in the west. Now, it doesn't sound like there'd be much of a target there, but again, it's energy infrastructure, it's electricity, it's gas, and it's water that's being targeted now. Now, it's only a few degrees above zero here, but in a month or two, it's going to be -10 during the day.
Yeah, and it's not just been about infrastructure and missiles as well. There's been fighting on the ground. Just bring us up to speed on where we should be focusing our attention.
Absolutely. And the fighting here, the focus is very much on the south and the east as well. Now, according to certain reports, about 8 settlements have been taken by Russia over the last 10 days. So this gives you a real indication of Russia slowly advancing. Now, this is expensive for Russia in terms of men's lives, in terms of tanks and the material used for these advances, but they're getting there. They are pushing the Ukrainians back. The towns have been surrounded. Pokrovsk itself now, less frontal assaults by Russia, are more trying to surround the town and actually cut it off from supplies. So this is a crucial time for Ukraine, especially in the coming up to President-elect Donald Trump's inauguration and all the talk of a possible peace plan on the works.
Alex Gatopoulos there for us in Kyiv. Thank you.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.